who benefits from this? And from that perspective, Nick, left and right become kind of almost sort of tepid adjectives. As long as it's an extreme person, we can legitimize ID, online control, surveillance, censorship, and that's plainly the agenda. As soon as information became distributable in the manner that it has done, the legitimization of control became very important. And I'm looking at the significant markers that are concomitant with this type of technology. They include, obviously, 9/11 and the Patriot Act, 2008 and the sort of social movements, whether it's like the Tea Party or Occupy, that came out of that. And then COVID, which we touched upon. And you're right that COVID has already been beautifully neglected and sort of consumed by our cultural amnesia. And I feel because it was so general and ubiquitous that it somehow actually becomes more forgettable. Even though he's very traditional and conservative and all of those things that are sort of at the forefront of Charlie Kirk's public identity, as a sort of a phenomenon, he's part of a movement that's primarily, I would say, connected to the as yet not fully realized potential of these new information resources to affect real life outcomes. And the fact that he, as you said, is like a spilling over of online social dynamics into real life through violence, I reckon that might be an indicator of the broader dialectic here. We are experiencing old institutions realizing that they cannot robustly control in the way that they once did information. So whether you're saying, hey, everyone should be trans, or rights for Palestinians, or the kind of content that you're more commonly associated with, or that I'm more commonly associated with, the thing that we all have in common, even where we disagree, is we're sort of arguing for, and this is interesting, I think, Nick, because I think it's essential, the ultimate argument, would you agree, is centralized power versus decentralized power. Even though a lot of the time it's presented as a tribal argument for who controls the center, perhaps the solution is there is no center now. There isn't a center in the same way. You can't aggregate power in the way that you once did.